Hello ladies, and welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be an easy DIY of this love of gold letterings and black and white canvas. It's perfect accent for your desk or anywhere you want in your house. So let's get started. First off, you're going to need a blank canvas. Mine is 11 by 14. You're going to need some glitter. This one is extra fine glitter and I have it in gold. Then you're going to need glue. All-purpose glue. I use my Elmer Sun's glue, and then we're going to use 2 sponge brushes, and you are going to need in black matte acrylic paint. I got all my materials off Hobby Lobby. You're going to need some tape, the blue tape you use to paint. We're going to need the love letterings in wood. Mine says love, and of course we're gonna need some hot glue gun, and that was hot. And we're gonna need a T ruler. Pretty much these are all the supplies you need, and you can get them at a craft store. So first off, we're gonna need to use the T ruler, and that ruler helps you line it very well with the top of the canvas. And we're going to do 2 inches apart of each row. So first off, on one side of the canvas, we're gonna draw from 2 inches, and then we're gonna draw it going down. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So every 2 inches, we're gonna draw a little line with a pencil, and also we're going to do it on the other part of the canvas just to make sure you draw out the line exactly the way it needs it to be. So again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it will actually have the same measurements. And here you're going to turn the canvas the other way around, and you're going to place that T ruler exactly where the little lines are at, and you are going to trace a line from the one end of the canvas to the other end. And of course my lines are always crooked, and I don't know how to use a ruler. I don't know how to throw lines. So my handsome husband, who has awesome art, is actually helping me out today with this DIY. So again, we're just drawing the lines from one side of the canvas to the other one, where we actually place the little lines. Every 2 inches, we actually are drawing a line. So here it is, the final draft. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place the tape, as you guys can see, exactly where you would want the white to stay. So in this case, I'm going to start, the first line is going to be black, so my second line I want it to be white. So I'm actually leaving that white. I'm actually going to be placing that tape very well put into the between the lines. As you can see, he's going to take it from one end of the canvas to the next, and always making sure that in that line right there at the bottom is very well stuck together. We don't want any paint to go through those lines. So pretty much we're going to be doing that to all the lines. So we're leaving a black, and then the tape, and then black, and then the tape, black, and then the tape, as you guys can see. In this case, we have to place 2 pieces of tape because it's not thick enough. So always making sure it's well adhesive to the canvas, so we don't have any paint running through the tape. So here it is, just making sure everything is well sealed with the tape, and then with the pencil you're just going to draw on where you want the black. So here we are with the black acrylic matte paint and a sponge brush, and what we're going to do is we're going to open the paint, and we're going to place a dab of the paint onto the canvas. Pretty much the amount you think it would take for that top part. And we're just going to go ahead and start painting with the brush, and make sure that when you're painting close to the tape, you paint in that area upwards, because you don't want any of the paint to go into the tape and run into the part where it's supposed to be white. So I'm pretty much doing the same thing to all the areas where it needs to be painted black. Again, Close to the tape, I'm painting upwards. I don't want any of my black paint to run through the tape and then color the part where it's to be white. And of course, as well, I'm coloring the side. So the sides here are also have to be. So as you can see, I am painting everything, sides, and of course the bottom part of it as well. We want everything to be covered in black paint. And that will be it. So while that is drying, we're gonna go ahead and move on to filling the letters with glitter. We're going to just use regular white school glue, and we're just going to pretty much place a couple of dollops of glue into the back of the letterings. Squish, squish, squish the glue out. So then with that brush, what we're gonna do is go ahead and paint the glue pretty much onto the letterings. Every angle, every little piece of that lettering must be covered in glue. And then my camera turned off, so here I am just covering the V and the E in glitter, pretty much the same thing I did to the letter L and O. Everything must be colored in glitter. Everything. Every single part of the letter should be covered in glitter. So to finish off the letterings, we're just gonna spray this spray onto the letters to avoid any fallout from the glitter. So now moving on to hoping that everything is dry, we're going to remove that blue tape from the canvas to reveal perfect black and white stripes. I love it. So now we're going to be using the hot glue gun, and we're going to be placing the letters the way you want them to be placed. I like to place them sideways, but my husband likes me to place them straight. So I will be applying some hot glue gun to, actually some hot glue, not the gun, but the glue, to the back of the letterings, and just pretty much placing them in the canvas the way you want them to be placed. So pretty much that is the final step. Finish placing the letters exactly the way you want them. You have your final project. Here you have it. Hopefully you like it, and if you want to see more DIYs, all you gotta do is thumb this video. Thank you so much for watching, and to my next video. Bye.